So, you're gonna teach me how to build nice things.
Yes, I will.
You sure you're up to the task?
I am.
You don't know who you're dealing with here.
I do your grant. Okay.
Do you accept this challenge?
I do accept this challenge.
Okay, and teach me how to build.
Okay, and now that that intro's over, I can tell you where we are and what we're doing.
Go ahead.
As hopefully the name of the video suggests, I'm going to be trying to teach our resident diamond pig person how to build really nice.
Um, did you get that name, like the title, from anywhere else?
I may have. I just
Just
thought of that
wondering.
right now.
Okay, an
Well,
annotation will pop up on the screen somewhere. Maybe.
if we
Probably
remember.
not. I
Probably
won't.
not yet.
I won't remember.
And also, I'll tell you where we are. We're on my very own server.
That hasn't been open to the public yet.
Well, it is. We just haven't had any public to give it to.
Well, it'll be officially opened soon.
Now,
Oh, really? You want me to put the IP?
well, they can come on. The only world that they can go on is the creative world.
Well,
And if
you
you
made a
do go on-
survival world. There's a survival world and an
I did,
unfinished
but I
hub.
haven't had the warp yet.
Yep, there's an unfinished hub as well.
Yes, and that's where they'll log in. But basically,
So if you want to see
If-
the unfinished hub in the creative world,
yeah.
Yeah.
Then Grant will put the IP in the description. If he forgets, I'll comment it.
yes, which is
Um,
probably what's going to happen.
yeah.
All right, so what do you want to do first?
Okay. Well, let's start down here with exterior.
Exterior design.
Okay. So. Okay, so I gotta get some stuff. So, while I get some things, the basics that you want to know are that all blocks have energy, is what it's called. And so each block has different energy, like sideways energy and
So basically, what you're trying to say is where it directs the view
yeah,
and
kind
it
of.
draws your attention.
And so basically, what you want to do when you build, you want to have vertical energy. You want to have all the different types of energy. So logs have vertical or sideways energy,
And
depending
sort of quartz
on how you
slabs.
place them. And now wood, wood has doesn't have any energy really, but
It's
it kind
void.
of has sideways energy.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
Same with stone bricks. They kind of hey, don't break my wood.
Meh.
That's not the thing.
I
And
like how you're
then
using a pickaxe in creative mode.
I'm not in creative mode, but that's
You're
story
not
for
in
another
creative
time.
mode.
Long story.
Oh.
And then obviously these stone slabs have sideways energy. So when building the exterior, you want to be thinking
Up.
about how you can have all these different energies working together. Like here, we have it so that. Okay, crap, I don't want to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So, you see how there are all three types of energy in this wall segment, but it also looks very flat.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you agree with that?
I'd agree.
So, what you can do is, I'm doing this the slow way, why am I doing that? But what you can do is, you can do something like this,
3D.
and it looks better because
In a matter
it's
of
not just all flat. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so and basically for like the exterior, you could, and also I'm sorry, you also want to have interesting colors in your thing because I did that wrong.
Oh. Suddenly more of them appeared. How did you make them all appear like that and disappear?
World edit,
We're all
search
dead.
it.
So you're just saying I can type something like / wine, did a wooden axe would appear in my hand?
Grant, you know this already.
That's pretty
This is
impressive.
not. This is
That's
not a
pretty.
world edit
That's pretty
tutorial.
amazing.
It's not a world edit tutorial. And then, so you look at this, and it's nice. But if you just have this as your exterior, it's going to be bland.
Pretty boring. So
Um,
you need to get wool and stuff,
Oh, I'm
and
just.
like make it Christmas.
No, it's not Christmas,
Yeah,
Grant. It's not
yeah.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Wow. Just
Christmas.
Wow. You know, yeah. You. Okay, so fine. Well, that's fine. You can add accent blocks here and then, but you kind of want to stick with the same palette throughout your build. And Grant, I will kill you.
So
Okay. That should work better.
all right.
Just turn on fly mode.
Okay.
Yeah. I need progress.
So
Okay, so that's the first step of exterior. Having interesting wall segments. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
So
how's it
these
going?
are wall segments.
Yes, the second step to exterior is something I like to call interesting shape. And if you can't guess what that is, you've been on summer vacation for too long.
Is it shapes that are interesting?
Yes. So basically, square shapes are nice and all, but they're boring. So one way you can do that is you can start off with some sort of shape, like a rectangle, and then you can add other shapes to it. So let's say that you've got, if I can do this, I should have prepared this, but I didn't. Let's say you've got this very bad, no, it's actually not that bad. This rectangle. Now,
Rectangular.
you could do this, but let's say you want to make it awesome. So what you could do is you could maybe add something different. So let's say you put a circle right here. Now that would be interesting if I could actually do this right. I'm sorry. Just give me this.
Takes time.
It takes time to build good people. Well, what's going on? Is it
What have you done?
who did that?
Not even holding the one in my hand. The dangers of world edit.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Oh wait, that was me. I think I
Excuse
accidentally
me.
right-clicked with something. Excuse me. That's the problem with the one problem with having tons of awesome plugins on your server. So yeah, let's say you have this circle.
So you can like have a tower that,
You have like a tower sticking out of it if you're.
and you should
Or that
use,
type.
and you should be using vertical energy.
Well, I guess you
the
could
tower.
do that if you felt like it.
So something like
Oh my
Like-
gosh.
a quartz pillar.
Yes, you could put that there. That'd be nice. Hey, what are you doing, kid?
Like that.
Get off my lawn.
I'm exampling.
But yes, yes.
I'm doing the
yes, yes.
exampling technique.
Good point. Good point. I think that works. Nope.
And then you'd want something with horizontal
Here.
stuff, which could be like,
Here, watch.
what's horizontal?
This is horizontal. Look, you make the base of it out of this.
Mm.
Dang it, I gotta get these out of my house bar. It's gonna cause problems. So you make the base out of this.
Yes.
If I can actually do this right. So yeah, you do that. And you make. Yeah.
So if you go like
that-
like this, then it can be like cool and stuff.
Yeah. Um.
Sort of.
So I'm trying to think. Next step,
Next,
I guess, could be circles and arches. Does that sound good?
arches.
Fully related and everything.
All right.
Okay. And the rest. Okay. So we shall use something festive, like
How
the
you
cyan
how are
wood.
you crouching in the air without falling?
I'm not crouching in the air without
Yes,
falling.
you just were. You just were.
Yeah.
You were.
Okay.
You were.
Uh,
You were.
I don't know.
were.
Okay. I'm not
You were.
scientist. Okay. I don't think I Okay, so basically,
Right.
arches, right?
They're like.
So basically, if you want to
Roman.
make an arch, you start with the base, you make it however many you want.
Like
What are you doing?
trying out my arching skill, my arching technique.
Okay. No. I gotta teach you, Grant.
Testing my skills.
I spent like 2 hours making this place, and I'm just destroying it now.
These mountains are all handmade.
Well, I wouldn't say handmade. Where are you, Grant? Okay.
I'm right here.
So you see this? This is 4 high. You could. I like 5. It's a nice odd number. Odd numbers are usually better for circles and arches. So that's the first part of the arch. The next part of the arch, you go over to right or left, depending on what side you started on.
Mm-hmm.
1, and then you go up any amount that is equal to the piece of the arch below it, or less than that. So you can do 4, you can do 3, you can do 2, but
You can't do
find that
6.
can't do. Well, you could. It just look really bad. It would be not be good arch.
No, that does not look like a good arch.
Give me 4. Okay, so we'll just make it 4, and then we'll go down to 2 up here. 2 and then 1.
This is a pretty big arch.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, pretty cray. So yeah, and then if you just, Grant, what'd you do?
Sorry.
Oh, your fault. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here.
I just need to do 2
Excuse
here.
me. Yeah, you got this.
Then, and like this. Yep. And then, and for the final touch, gotta go all the way down to the ground. Oh man, it's exciting. Oh. Yes.
Woo!
I made an arch.
Okay, so you look at that. It's a nice arch. Probably make a nice entrance way for like a castle or something if it wasn't made out of wool.
So,
So yeah, then circles. Circles are practically the same as arches, except they continue more.
this is math. This is like geometry.
It is not really, no. Not really. Okay, so yeah, you see, it's different. Okay, circles.
The
right.
same but different.
Okay, for circles, I recommend starting off with an odd number. So we'll start off with 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so next you do the same thing as with the arches. So you gotta start off with something less than this. If you're doing a small circle, it's usually going to be 2 or 1. So the first one will start off with going 2. Then we'll continue on for 1 on the diagonals twice.
Then
So you,
back the
you
same
see
way.
how it skips, and then you have to go back the same way.
Like, that's like a V. No.
Okay. And then if you just continue that all the way around the circle, all the way around, you'll create a circle.
Ooh. All right. So, I think that's enough for this week. What are you going to be doing next week?
Interiors.
Itinerary. What?
Interiors.
Interiors. So that is basic exteriors 101.
Yes.
Ooh.
Hopefully,
so-
next episode will be even better.
What did we do today? Vertical energy stuff.
We learned about energy,
Horizontal
And-
energy stuff.
and we learned that you should make your shapes interesting. and building.
Interesting stuff.
Oh wait, hold on, I forgot something
Ooh,
else that you can do.
what?
So, diagonals.
Diagonals.
For your side, you can go 1, 2, 3, then move to the left or the right one,
I
3,
see.
and continue like that. And Grant's trying to make a circle, it looks like. And you can do that. You can do 4, or you can do a combination of 3 and 2 or something.
Wait. You're telling me I can make circles and diagonals in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Are you sure? This is a block game. 16 by 16 pixels.
Yeah. Then you just continue around like that.
All right.
And if you do that right, it makes it look awesome. Grant can attest to it. He's been there,
Yes,
seen
I've
that.
been there, done that.
Yep.
All right.
We hope to see you next week. Remember, if we forget, tell us. IP will be in the description.
Yes.
You can play on the creative world and possibly
And the unfinished hub and stuff.
yeah, which kind of looks weird.
I like it.
Bye.
Nate, I just heard a rumor about the server. I think
What?
Natch will be there.
Oh, great. Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Notch is gonna
Wow.
be there, everybody. So come on in.
Yeah. So is Rich Dog, if I can type fast enough.
Type.
There. Rich Dog goes to server.
But watch out, everybody. I heard Israfel might be there.
Oh, really? Okay, I think
That's
we've
enough.
had enough of
Yeah, I
this.
think that is. All right. See you all next week where we do interiors and stuff.
Yes, it'll be at least
Interior.
about the same as this one.
Thanks for watching. If you liked
Bye,
it,
everybody.
it disappeared.
Bye.
Bye.